Knowing first aid is incredibly important. Accidents can happen at any time, and someone might get hurt unexpectedly. Whether it's a minor cut or a more serious injury, being prepared can make all the difference. You can be the difference between a minor incident and a major emergency. Being prepared is key. By having the right knowledge and tools, you can act quickly and effectively in those crucial moments. Keep a first aid kit handy at all times. Whether at home, in your car, or at work, having a well-stocked kit can provide immediate relief and prevent further injury. A good first aid kit should have essentials like bandages, antiseptic wipes, and pain relievers. These items can help manage pain and prevent infections until professional help arrives. Learn basic first aid steps. Knowing how to perform CPR, bandage a wound, or treat a burn can be life-saving skills. These are simple techniques that anyone can learn with a bit of practice. There are many resources available online and in libraries. You can find tutorials, manuals, and courses that teach you everything you need to know about first aid. Take the time to educate yourself. Simple actions can save lives. Applying a bandage correctly or performing CPR can keep someone stable until emergency services arrive. Your quick response can be the difference between life and death. You can stop bleeding or stabilize a fracture with the right techniques. Applying pressure to a wound or using a splint can prevent further injury and provide comfort to the injured person. Until help arrives, you are the first responder. Your actions in those initial moments are critical. Comfort the injured, call for emergency services, and provide first aid to the best of your ability. Your actions can make a real difference. By being prepared and knowing what to do, you can help save lives and make a positive impact in emergency situations. Remember, first aid matters. Bleeding is a common injury. It needs quick action. First, apply direct pressure to the wound. Use a clean cloth if possible. Elevate the injured area. This slows down blood flow. Keep applying pressure until bleeding stops. If bleeding is severe, call for help immediately. Sometimes a bandage is necessary. Wrap the wound firmly. Don't cut off circulation. If blood soaks through, add more layers. Burns require careful treatment. Cool the burn with cool water. Do this for 10 to 20 minutes. Don't use ice. Cover the burn loosely with a sterile dressing. Fractures need immobilization. Keep the injured area still. Create a splint with a sturdy object. Secure it with bandages or cloth. Pain relief is important. Over-the-counter pain relievers can help. Follow dosage instructions carefully. Never give aspirin to children. Section 4. Stay calm, your mind matters too. Emergencies are stressful. Staying calm is crucial. When faced with a crisis, your mental state can significantly impact the outcome. It's important to remember that your mind is a powerful tool in managing emergencies. Take deep breaths and assess the situation. Deep breathing helps to oxygenate your brain, allowing you to think more clearly and make better decisions. By taking a moment to breathe, you can ground yourself and approach the situation with a level head. Your calm demeanor can reassure the injured person. Clear communication is key. Speak calmly and clearly. When you communicate with a steady voice, it not only helps the injured person feel more secure, but also ensures that instructions are understood and followed correctly. Explain what you are doing to help. Providing a clear explanation of your actions can alleviate fear and confusion. Let the injured person know what steps you are taking and why, which can help them feel more in control of the situation. This can reduce panic and fear. When people understand what is happening, they are less likely to panic. Your calm and clear communication can make a significant difference in their emotional state. Remember, you are not alone. In many emergency situations, there are others around who can assist. Working together as a team can improve the efficiency and effectiveness of the response. Even if no doctor is around, there are resources available. First aid manuals, apps, and guides can provide valuable information and instructions. Familiarize yourself with these resources so you can use them effectively when needed. Don't hesitate to call emergency services if needed. Professional help is just a phone call away. In any emergency, it's important to know when to seek additional assistance. Emergency services are trained to handle crises and can provide the support you need. Section 5. When to get help. Knowing your limits. In any emergency situation, it's crucial to understand your own limitations and recognize when it's time to call for professional assistance. First aid is not a substitute for professional care. While knowing basic first aid can be incredibly valuable, it is not a replacement for the expertise and equipment that medical professionals bring to the table. It's essential to seek medical help when available. If you find yourself in a situation where someone is seriously injured, don't hesitate to call emergency services immediately. Serious injuries need a doctor's attention. Conditions such as Severe bleeding, difficulty breathing, or unconsciousness require prompt medical intervention to prevent further complications. Monitor the injured person closely. Keep a watchful eye on their condition, noting any changes that could indicate a worsening situation. Watch for changes in their condition. Look for signs such as changes in pulse, breathing, or consciousness, and be ready to act if their state deteriorates. Be prepared to provide information to medical professionals. When help arrives, give them as much information as possible about the injured person's condition and the circumstances of the incident. Knowing basic first aid equips you for emergencies. Training in first aid techniques such as CPR and wound care can make a significant difference in the critical moments before professional help arrives. You can provide immediate help. Your actions can stabilize the injured person and buy valuable time until medical professionals take over. Remember to stay calm, use common sense, and seek professional help when needed. Keeping a level head and making informed decisions can greatly improve the outcome of an emergency situation.